isn't a job. $15, little man, put that ish.
Even know what that means.
Looky here, the Jolly Golly has GPS. Grandpappy search.
Ha! We just have to push this button, and the ship will take us straight to Harmony Cord Island. Ahoy! Would you like to join me, mateys and me, and help Captain Goofbeard? Well, put on your pirate hat and set sail!
Oh, say, you're gonna need a first mate, aren't you? Why, I've even got my wagon here to help carry treasure. I mean, supplies.
Pipe down now, Pluto. Pegleg Pete only wants to help. And we can use all hands on deck. Welcome aboard, matey.
Much obliged, Captain Mickey. You won't be sorry, and neither will I, once I get my hands on Captain Goofbeard's treasure.
Yo-ho, crew! Set sail for Harmony Cord Island!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sunk.
Ho, ho, ho!
I wish I had what was inside that trunk.
Inside that trunk!
Ah, it's a sad pirate tune I play for you here. I feel like a ship with no rudder to steer.
No rudder to steer.
Ho, 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 ho!
I'm a pirate with no treasure, who's lost in a fog. Now old Captain Goofbeard's just a worthless sea dog. A worthless sea dog.
Come on, open your darn treasure.
Don't worry, Captain Goofbeard. We are not sunk yet. There's Pegleg Pete.
That low-down sea sponge. Open.
Hello, YouTubers. It is 7/29/2016. Bro. Air conditioner came on. I was interviewed today by Fox 44 News. I don't think I got very far, but I haven't seen the TV thing. I don't have a TV. But anyway, it says Tri-State woman files to run for president as the presidential race reaches a fever pitch. The Tri-State woman says she's throwing her name up in the ring. Carol Bohannon of Owensboro is running as nonpartisan write-in candidate. The 65-year-old says her unique life experiences make her qualified to do the job. She says ending U.S. involved wars, removing genetically modified foods, GMOs. Okay, well, there's my picture. Okay. Let me get to the rest, a little bit of a story that they wrote. Alright, she says ending the U.S. involved wars, removing genetically modified foods, and restoring America's good standing in the world are among her main goals. Bohannon has filed papers with the Secretary of State's office to run. Okie doke. Well, there it is. July 29th. But they didn't put me in with the national news. And that's a little bit, you know. It bothers me they didn't do that. I'm not getting the same media coverage as Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. And I think that's wrong. Carol, we've a Willow 2 Daily Data News coming at you.
At number 18, we turn up the heat when the boys from the Footy Show take up a chili eating challenge.
We got these chilies imported from Mexico. I'm talking hot stuff. They're atomic bombs.
Being very naive, when it came to chilies, I was told that the best parts to eat were the seeds. It was horrendous.
We don't mind the odd little bit of spicy food, but these things that we ate, they came directly from hell.
And I started sweating, and some awful things coming out my nose at one stage, and it was horrendous.
I'm on fire. Very hot, that chili.
Sorry, boys.
Listen, why didn't you eat any?
I didn't get a chance to get one into me.
Don't you think Chief should eat some chili?
Yeah.
Oh, you poof.
And he's chomped away and chomped away as though, well, look at me, I'm okay, I can do this. And his next commitment was to go through the Canterbury team card.
Come on, Sam.
Put it back up again, I'll tell you. Oh.
There it is.
Bill Mazzery and Martin.
Oh.
That is ridiculous.
Now, you would have thought that after all that, the boys would have learned their lesson. But the following year, believe it or not, it was on again.
We're idiots. We actually did it again, and this time they got us hotter chilies. This thing was so hot in my mouth, it was like a rocket exploding, and I had to leave the studio to try and find something to cool it down. I mean, my tongue was swelling up, my mouth was just burning. It was unbelievable.
Well, unfortunately, it is we've lost our host.
Fat man walks off, can't handle it anymore. Eventually, I had to go.
Give me some milk.
There's milk flying everywhere, the fat's leaking the carpet, there's sandwiches, we're jamming sugar, coffee, milk, cream, you name it. He's got his gear off in the shower, I'm on the toilet doing my best. It was a war zone.
They were a shandy of calling an ambulance for myself because my lips, they were swollen, and I thought I was going to collapse. This has been unbelievable.
Mate, that wasn't funny.
They'll never get me again. I will never, ever eat chilies again.
White schools had an alliterative title, including Boston and Battle. Mike, what is Boston?
There he goes.
Yes. Complete the company name 1600. Ingersoll Blank, an industrial technology company. Mike. What is Rand? Rand, right you are. Complete the company name 2000. Church and Blank, household products. Dan. What is Dwight? Dwight, correct.
Yeah, let's try to get something over me.
My car?
Well, wouldn't be much of a charity drive without a car. Now would it?
Can I borrow $5?
Oh, my!
Mind if I buy a girl?
Do you mind?
Can we borrow some toilet paper?
Your dog? Your house?
Oh, you know me.
You can't.
Hi, Mickey. Wanna land fish?
I can't say never mind.
could say no.
Donald, that's it! You're going to teach me how to say...
No, I'm not.
Exactly.
If you insist.
Oh! 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 No! 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 Donald, you did it!
You can thank me later.
No! I don't know what came over me.
Excuse me? Can you tell me where I might find Main Street?
Why, of course. You just follow the screen and... No!
Well...
Help an old woman cross the street.
My pleasure. No! I believe it. No!
Pull over!
No!
Swear to tell the truth?
No!
Do these horizontal stripes make my butt look big?
No! What?
Returning the favor.
Oh!
5 plus interest.
You can keep it.
You need money for the meter, money for the toll. Don't turn on the heater, daddy's on the door. They tell me that the devil pays good money for your soul. We don't got no dough. Tell me there's $1 in the pocket of your jeans. Need money for the baby, the bacon and the beans. I'd buy you a dozen roses, but I just don't have the means. Don't got no dough. Sorry, Mr. Landlord, I cannot pay the rent. Run down to the bank and ask them where my money went. Then come back and tell me just who overspent. Mister, let me tell you, I blame the government.